Hello, YouTube. It's me, your favorite fox in a box, Minty. Hello, hello. Good to see you. So, we are back with Super Auto Pets, as you can see, and there's a new update here. I'm actually going to disable myself for a second. So, goodbye. Goodbye. Take a look at that. If you want to take a look at the patch notes, feel free to pause the video there and do so. The gist of it is basically they changed the life system slightly, and there's a bunch of quality of life upgrades and things like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm excited for it. It shouldn't change anything big for the game realistically. Like realistically, it doesn't change that much, but I am hyped to give it a try here. So let's get into the game. Now, okay, so we are playing on the DLC pack. So I do have like beetles and stuff, and beetles and fishies are all really good. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze this apple actually, and then reroll. Okay, so it's a bit of a weird strategy, but I'm going to freeze this fish and buy an apple on the beetle. That'll make this fish a 2-4 for next turn. So next turn, I'll have a 2-4 fish, which I can combine to make it a 3-5 fish actually, which is really good. I'll also have the 3-4 beetle, which if I feed it again, the fish could become like a 3-6 or something. So yeah, I like this. I think it's, oh, we have some server issues right off the bat. So it do be that way. Today we're going to be the suspicious scouts or the sniffing scouts. I think we're the suspicious scouts. Despite all my rage, I am just a fox in a cage. Okay, so this is exactly what you want to see because now I take 2 trades here and we take a draw. I'll take a draw. A draw is absolutely fine. I was setting up for the next round. As you can see, I had a lot more HP there. Okay, this is perfect. So I'm actually going to buy an apple here, buy another fish, and all of a sudden we have a 2-4, a 2-5, a 2-3, and a 4-5. That's really good. It's really good. I'm gonna freeze this ladybug. No, I don't respect the ladybug. I'm gonna reroll. I will freeze the ant. I think the ant has some possible value. I've actually won a game recently with a level 3 ant in my late game composition, so at the end of the day, whenever you have a unit that you're scaling from the beginning of the game into the late game, as long as it has some sort of benefit at all, it's going to be doing better than, like, you know, a fish or something that doesn't have that sort of benefit. So we take a lot of good trades here, and this is going to be an easy win. And there's our beetle fish strat coming into play. We got some good luck with our shops. Powerful animals at the beginning. You love to see. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy an ant. And I would love to get the fish buff on extra animals, but instead I'm just going to combine them to get my level up. Snail's not very good. Snail's not very good, which is like fine. So I'm going to freeze this bone because the bone is really good and reroll. The bat early is a pretty okay. It's not amazing, but it's pretty okay. I think I kind of want to give meat to the fish to make it like a 9-7, but if I make the beetle a 6-7, then my bat becomes a 1-3, which is pretty nice. And I can put the meat on the bat actually. So I think I will feed my beetle an apple. I will buy a bat, so it's a 1-3, and then next turn I'll put a bone on it. That way it does 6 damage at least, which is not too terrible. Okay. The shrimp isn't that good. It's like fine. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to put the bat at the front and the fish behind it, so the ant buffs the beetle for sure. Okay, that means we're going to have an 8-8 beetle at the back of our party, which is really nice. And in general, our stats are just looking good. We're battling the obese spikers. We put weakness on their pig, which is not very good. Good trades, bad trades, and then I think we win. Yes, we win. Easy wins, easy life. Here we go. Hell yeah. Okay, so these animals don't really interest me that much. They're not that good. I'm going to put a bone on my bat. I'm going to freeze the apple. The tabby cat is okay, but I'm going to reroll. Honestly, another bat, a bird. Both of those seem interesting to me. If I am going to buy one of these, I think it could be cool to put an apple on the beetle. Just get that stronger and stronger. And then buy a bird. So now the bird will actually give the beetle extra attack, which is going to be nice. I will freeze the bat in case I decide to roll it longer term. I don't think I will, but you never know, maybe. I expect the beetle to be in our relatively mid to late game shop though, so we will roll with that for now. Scaling it up a little bit more is good. And it's going to be a 10-9 now, which is really nice. And we have weakness here to throw. They actually killed my bird, which is kind of annoying, but I lowered their bonus off, which didn't matter actually. I actually think we draw here. Yeah, we draw because the badger did too much damage. That's okay. I can accept the draw. That's not terrible. Tier 3 animals unlocked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so many fishies and beetles and bats. What on earth? Okay, well, I believe the way to do this is to go all in on your fish, because if you get +3/+3 to your friends, or +2/+2, I guess, +2/+2 to all your friends, that's really good. I may consider selling the bird in order to get another bat or like another beetle or something. I don't really want to level up the beetle that much because feeding it food is better than giving it extra pets. But it's like, you know, fine, I suppose. What do I want to do then? I think the fishies are what I'm going to go in on. If I'm going to do that, I might get the salad first and then buy the fishies, hoping the salad feeds the beetle. Let's try it. We hit the beetle. Yes. Okay, cool. So now I buy a fishy, and we have a 6-9, which is pretty cool. I'll keep the bat frozen for now. And none of these very much interest me. The pill, maybe for the ant, 1 gold for a +2/+1 could be pretty okay. I think I'm going to scale the fish up to be a 7-9 because that's a little bit better. That seems okay to me. And I don't really want to freeze the apple. I think I will freeze the pill. I might give up on the bat. The bat's not super good. If I find another bat next turn, I will consider using it. But for now, this seems like a fine setup to me. I'm not too worried about it. We have our big heckin' units in the back, our big honkers. Now they have a scary camel peacock dodo synergy with like the elephant too, which is definitely scary. It's going to do a lot of damage, but I think I'll be okay because I have 2 strong units. Because like that's going to kill this, and then I kill the peacock. Yeah, we actually win that because we had a deeper team than they did. Their team was very much one-dimensional, whereas I had 2 big units plus like the bat damage at the front. It's pretty okay. So I'm going to sell the bird now. I will give a pill to the ant. That is great. That is fantastic. And straight up, I'm just going to buy like 2 sheeps probably. I might consider the rabbit, but honestly, 2 sheeps are really good. 2 sheeps are really good. So I think what I do is I purchase 1 sheep, and I kind of value the second bat more, very slightly. I don't like the bat that much, but I might value it more than a sheep. I will freeze the sheep, however, and then reroll. Okay, so now my thinking is I put the bat at the back because it's kind of useless. And I can put like the bone on the sheep to make it a 7 too. It's a little bit silly, but I could also put the bone on the bat actually. It wouldn't be too terrible either. Even on the beetle would be okay just to get extra help on these things. I'm not that interested in them though. The bone is okay. I think I'm going to go for a draw technology and take a honeybee on my, well, I'm talking myself. I'm psyching myself out. We'll take a bone on our sheep and call it a day. Okay, cool. Now, I would have loved to have gotten a level up to get a higher tier unit. However, that didn't really happen, so we'll see how it goes. We're against the low-key fuss spots. Their team They have a nice kangaroo situation. Did both of my bats really hit the same dodo? Like, fam, come on. That's so unlucky. You're going to kill that, which is really frustrating. And then you actually win because the way that that played out was so lucky for you. Jeez, they got so lucky. All right, we lose 3 lives, but that's fine. The rooster and the caterpillar are so good. And the sunfish too. So here's what you do. I think you give up on the bat. You give up on the bat. Give up on the bat completely. Then we're going to purchase a... I'll purchase a pair for my beetle. And I will purchase a rooster and a caterpillar. And then I might give up the sheep for a sunfish. But I could get another level sheep. The bone on the sheep is pretty tempting. The HP is very nice for scaling. The HP is very nice for scaling. I'm going to go for the sheep, but I'm not sure I believe in it. I'll put these back here like that, and that's fine. 1-5 caterpillar isn't going to do too much for us, but the 3-4 rooster could do something, because it's going to be a 3-4 and then a 3-1. Killing the camel in one hit is pretty nice. They have a worm with 26 attack, which looks pretty spooky to me. Oh, I didn't think about the sheep being in the front, being inefficient. F. But that's okay. We trashed that team easily. No problem at all. Perfect. 4 wins, and we are on our way to victory. The lobster, I don't really like the lobster. I think I just give up on the fish and reroll. I just want to try and get level ups and like better food. Like this here. This is perfect, right? Because now I get this fish. I get a rhino. Everything gets a buff. And honestly, give me a can. And freeze the rhino. Give me a cupcake on the beetle. And now the rhino's a 7-9. That looks pretty good. That looks like something I could slot in here. If I want to replace like the sheep or something with a 7-9 rhino, that looks pretty okay. After this, I'm going to start trying to buff my rooster probably, but this looks very, very okay. Oh, I forgot the sheep. I forgot to reorder the sheep. No, my efficiency. Heck, I forgot. I forgot. I think I'll still trash this team. This team doesn't scare me that much. Because I trash your whale, and then our ant and our sheep trade. And then I kill you here. I'm going to kill all of these, I think. 3, 4, 4. Yeah, okay, I died to your sheep, which is spooky, but then I have this. Oh, you're going to beat me because your horse is actually really strong. What a strong horse. Okay, well, 3 more lives down the drain. We have 1 more loss left before we lose, but it's kind of fine. The bison is like mandatory. So I'm going to sell my sheep. I'm going to buy a bison. And I will consider the rhino, but probably not right now. You know what? I'm going to give up on the rhino, actually. I might end up just feeding my pets here to make them a bit better. I'm kind of tempted to give an apple to the rooster, even though it's not our strongest unit. Just because the rooster is so good. It's so good. I think I will give an apple to the rooster and then reroll. The poodle is very interesting. 3, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4. The poodle's not very good in our current team. There's nothing really I want to slot out for it, so probably not today for the poodle. I respect you though. You're a good unit. I'm going to freeze this apple and reroll. The turtle is so good. I will go for the salad. Hitting the rooster is really nice. The caterpillar is not as nice, but I will freeze the turtle. I think what I can do is, because the caterpillar will become a level 3, I'll eventually be able to sell the fish and have the bison scale off the caterpillar. In like 2 turns, basically, that can happen. So as long as I survive 2 more turns, I should be fine. My team is actually scaling really fast, though. A 10-10, a 13-13, a 10-11, 7-8, 6-10. It's really good. It's really good. Plus the rooster spawning an extra rooster is really solid. Like, look at these stats compared to mine. Mine are like way better than these stats in like a lot of ways. Although you do heck me up really bad there. But I still get you because my team is still stronger than you, even with your really good ox play. I'm definitely going to buy a rooster. That's like a guarantee. So I'll just buy that now. I want to freeze the turtle so that I can eventually replace the fish with it, but I can't do it until the bison is scaling off the caterpillar. So I'll just buy a salad. That's pretty good. That's good for the future. And reroll. Oh, the cow is so good. I give up like 2 turns of scaling on the bison to get the cow. I think instead I will buy a can. I will freeze my cow. And then next turn, we're going to be 1 away from the bison. So I can buy the cow. And we'll be good to go. We have a 12-12 now. Our team is looking really solid. Our team is looking very, very solid. 21-23 elephant? That's so much? Bro, that's so much. Oh my goodness. Like, wow. I think I lose? Wait, no, maybe I'm still okay. Because I buy this here. Oh, no, we lose to the peacock. Wow. That team was stacked. That was a good team. Yo, kudos to them. That was really, really good. Okay, so now is when you sell the fish. And you buy yourself a snail. You sell the snail. You buy pizza. Oh, it's so good. You buy a cow. You scale your rooster with the cow. And you sell the cow for a turtle. And then you re-roll. Oh my god. Wow. All right, well, we're going to freeze the bisons because that's really good. I respect the leopard a lot, but I don't think this is the time for it. I'll keep the pear frozen for our rooster. And the caterpillar we don't need because the caterpillar is going to become level 3 next turn. We don't have time to wait for another level 3 caterpillar. So that looks really good, though. I'm going to re-roll again. Honestly, I will take another cow. We have not really a great space to sell anything for it. We could sell the turtle. I'll just keep it as an option, basically. The snail, not going to worry about it. We can't really use it. This looks good. This looks good. Next turn, I think we buy 2 bisons, and then we possibly buy a cow. We might sell the turtle for a cow. We'll see. And you start to see melon armor here. This is where it starts to get scary because these units are going to start hitting really hard. And, like, they hit through melon armor. Oh, gosh. Do I lose off that? Is that a game over? No. Heck. You hate to see it. Well, we have 5 wins. I felt like that one was going places. That one was really going places, but the other team scaled a little bit too fast. Let's play one more. I'm going to play on the free-to-play pack again. And we'll play the arena. I just kind of prefer the free-to-play pack. I like all of them a decent amount, but yeah. Now, you may have heard some slander against horses from a certain egg-headed VTuber, or not VTuber, wow. Imagine if Northern Lion was a VTuber, jeez. A certain egg-headed YouTuber, but I believe in the horse. I think it's pretty solid. Becoming a 3-1 ant is pretty okay. I actually really like the early game apples. I think they're pretty okay, but with the horse, you kind of want honey, so I will re-roll. And, okay, so what you do here is you freeze this horse, you purchase a cricket, and now you have a 2-2, which summons a 2-1, a 3-1, and then you have a 3-2 at the back, which is actually really good for the first turn. And it's all thanks to the horse. So we're going to be the sticky scallywags. Avast, ye scurvy scallywags. Okay, today we are fighting The soft dust bunnies. Aw, that's cute. Okay, well, their mosquito obliterated my horse, which is like literally the worst possible situation. The luck there was as bad as possible. Um, it happens, it happens. It be that way sometimes. I will buy a horse. I will buy a fish. I like the duck. I respect the duck quite a lot. However, I've lied to you. I'm going to buy the duck. I guess I can reroll first. So the duck is okay, but I feel like another ant or another cricket is going to do more for me. I'm not going to invest long term in the cricket, so I think I'll buy the ant. We'll put it like this order. And our horse being a 3-2 is really nice now, just so it's less likely to get sniped by mosquitoes. I'm not going to bother, well, I will freeze the cricket in case I get the chance for a level up next turn. And then we'll end there. Now our team is looking pretty good for this turn. I thought it looked good for the first turn too, but we got really bad luck. We are kind of luck proof this time though, because our horse is not 1 health. That's really good. Get hecked up. Get hecked up. And this is an easy win. We very much overpowered the naughty feet. But, okay, you love to see it. Okay, so I suppose I will combine my ants and purchase a cricket. Now I'm just going to reroll and look for level ups. A fish helps. A fish helps. I will purchase it. And then honestly, throw a bone on this cricket in the front here. Because I would like to reroll and get level ups, but if I'm not going to be able to buy anything, I'd rather just get an extra 5 damage here, because that's really good right now. Having a 6-2 at the front is way, way, way better than a 1-2. Okay. So their team looks very mediocre with lots of summons. My team looks pretty okay with lots of summons, so I think we're going to be okay here. They get 2 rams, but I have a cricket to counteract one of them, and then my ant trades. My horse survives the cricket, and then my fish beats you by 1 health. That's a W. Goodbye to the leaking craters. We destroyed them. All right, perfect. So I don't really want any of these, so I'm going to reroll. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. We purchase a fish. Hell yes. Hell yes. Now we can combine our crickets. And I'm going to actually purchase the flamingo with a pill is tempting, but it's not actually a very good value. I'll purchase the sheep, and then I'll reroll. I will definitely take a level 2 horse and a level 2 ant next turn. That sounds really, really good. The bone attack is okay, but not great on any of my given units. The honey isn't super valuable right now either. I'll just reroll. Okay, and reroll. All right, so that's that. We're going to have a level 2 horse and a level 2 ant next turn. I'm okay with that because that means that we'll be able to get 2 units at a tier higher. Oh, we survive your ant, which is really nice. I like the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet strategy this person is going on, but they seem to have ants in their restaurant, so I don't know that I respect that. And destroyed. Easy wins. I'm sad we lost that first round because I thought we were pretty well off for it. However, getting the clean sweep from here on out will be really nice. So I'm going to start with a horse. The deer is so good. The deer is so good, especially this early. I will level up my ant. The bison is tempting. However, I don't think I have room for it right now. I don't really want to give up my 4-5 fish or my 2-2 sheep, but the 2-2 sheep is not nearly as good as the deer. So I will sell my sheep. I will purchase a deer. And then straight up, I'm considering the sleeping pill, but I kind of just want to keep the ant for now because it's a 5-4, which is pretty cool. Eventually I might want the pill, but for now I'll reroll. The turtle is a free, like, I absolutely take the turtle. Every time you take the turtle, it is the best unit in the game, other than maybe the rooster. Okay, and the fish. I don't see myself getting level 3 on the fish. I don't think that's going to happen. I see myself selling the fish soon, so I'll reroll. Level 2 with a cricket, however, for an extra tiered unit, that I can vibe with, especially because I have the meat attack. This seems pretty okay. This seems pretty okay to me. Our cricket will do a number on their first units, and then our deer will hit them with splash attack on the bus. Oh, it's a tanky elephant, but guess what? I one-hit it. Destroyed. Oh, my deer! Wow, you sniped my hecking deer. Kind of a jerk move. But I break you here, bust you there, and then I think we're going to draw? Yeah, because I'll kill the badger, but then it's going to kill me with its adjacent damage. That's fine, I can accept that. A draw is just a victory without a trophy. Okay, so I don't really want to sell my fish. I'm going to buy my cricket first. The bison is so tempting, dude. If I could get a tier 3, like a level 3 unit, I would absolutely get the bison, but I just don't feel like it's going to happen. I'm going to sell the fish. In order to buy a turtle. I'm going to probably re-roll, but I might throw a bone attack on the deer. I think I'll freeze that and then re-roll. None of these interest me. The ox is okay. I'll re-roll again. The turtle. Another turtle. And another horse actually makes the bison more possible if I get another one. So I think my optics here are put a bone on your deer. Put a bone on your deer. Freeze the turtle. Freeze the horse. Now I'm actually considering selling the ant to buy a turtle. But I don't think that's actually good. I think if I want to sell the ant, I should pill it. So I'll reroll. And there's a pill. So I'm going to actually pill the ant next turn. Even though it's a 5/4, I still think it's worth it to get an extra space here. And then we can slot something extra in. We'll freeze there. I'm not that interested in the kangaroo. It's okay, but not that good. It's like fine. That team is very strong. You have a giraffe and a penguin. I respect it. I think those units are amazing. I wish I had them. I wish I had those units. 15, 18 is so much, but I actually think we're going to be okay. Because we have the turtle. So we survive that, and then we kill you. Yep. You had 23, 18, and I still won. Feels bad. Feels bad for you. Oh, the monkey though. The monkey though. Okay, so here's what you do. You sleeping pill your ant. Buffs your turtle. You love to see it. You purchase monkey. You put the turtle at the front so that can start scaling. And then you put the monkey behind it. So you get a 5/3 with melon armor. You purchase an extra turtle. You purchase an extra horse. And that's that. That's our turn. Our turtle is a 9/9, which is pretty awesome. You actually love to see that. Our monkey being a 5/3 is whatever. 17, 15 is scary. Especially with an 18, 15 behind it. Jeez. And you killed my deer. You're such a jerk. Such a jerk move. I trade here. Kill you there. Kill you here. And then you kill me. Darn it. Your team was just cracked. That team was so good. Pop. You hate to see it because now I can only lose one more time. Okay. This is fine though. You know what's weird? I just realized if you just put the monkey over here, it basically becomes a bison. Has anyone ever done that? That seems really good. That feels like it's just a free bison. Am I insane? I feel like I might be losing my mind here a little bit. I'm still going to invest in the turtle instead because I believe in the power of the turtle. Maybe? I'm convincing myself. Maybe, you know what? We're going to find out. This is the game we're going to find out. We're going to figure out if we can get a monkey to be the most cracked unit in the hecking universe. We'll throw some garlic on our turtle, because we might want the monkey to get melon armor eventually. Reroll. And none of these interest me. I could throw a bone on the monkey. That's actually kind of okay. It's not great. Maybe throwing a bone on the horse for some extra draw protection could be nice. That sounds okay, right? Better than nothing. Better than getting nothing. All right. Yeah, the monkey buffs itself, so it's literally just the bison. Like, it's just a bison that starts with less stats than a bison. So it's still really good. It's still, like, really, really strong. That's fine. We actually take out your hippo, which is nice. Your team is very strong, though, and I'm very afraid of you. I'm very afraid of you. Yeah, darn it. Okay, we can only lose one more round, and these teams are so strong right now. These teams are so strong right now. Tier 5 animals. The rhino's okay. I think I'll buy a salad bowl. That's perfect. You love to see that. I'll reroll. Chocolate. Chocolate for the turtle would be really nice, given the right circumstance. Another deer would be okay. The rooster is so good. I think I can actually sell the cricket to buy a rooster. As weird as that might be, I think it's just better than the cricket, even with the bone attack. Especially if I buy a can first. So here's what I do. I sell the cricket. I buy a can. I buy a rooster. It's a 7/5. It gets melon armor. I freeze this chocolate for next time. I will freeze the deer because that'll make it a 4/4, which will be really good. Gonna reroll. I will reroll, please. None of these speak to me. Let's reroll again. Another turtle, another can. Those seem good to me. Those seem very good to me. Actually, I don't think I can afford to invest heavily into cans because I'm going to lose if I lose any more rounds. This could even be my last round right here. But we're going to do our best. We'll have a 10-10 monkey and a 10-10 turtle, which is really nice. We'll have a 7/5 rooster, which also makes a 7/1 rooster, like chick. Our 6/1 deer plus a 5/5 bus, which will actually be a 7/5. Oh my god, you sniped my deer. The luck on that is so crazy. I guess it's a dolphin, so it hits the lowest health unit. So it's actually not that lucky, but still. I'm still upsetty spaghetti at you. Okay, so then we hit you here, and you actually beat us with a bumblebee. We lose to the bee strat. Heck. You hate to see it. Okay, we have time for one more. Let's go in. We're going to go quickly. I see 2 crickets. I buy 2 crickets. I freeze the apple. I reroll. I see a cricket again. I'm going to purchase this horse, freeze this cricket, keep the apple frozen, and we'll end there for now. We can be nothing with alliterations. We do want to be the, let's be the creamy bagels is kind of funny. Vivid gems. I think we have to be the creamy parts. It's very, very say so and family friendly here. Okay, that team does not scare me too bad, especially with my cricket technology. Yeah. I'm actually going to win here because my cricket's going to beat you and then my horse will survive. Hell yes. Horse victory on round 1. But we have so many horses and crickets. Oh my god. Okay, so purchase, combine, and purchase, and then reroll. Freeze this. We are going to have so many levels to work with, and actually, even though we're going to lose out on, Well, if they snipe one of them, it's not as bad. It's about as bad as if I combine them anyway. So we'll keep them separate for now. I will put them in that order. I'm keeping the apple frozen just because all you can get at tier 1 are apples and honey. And apples actually are pretty good. Getting an extra +1/+1 can be very good in this early game if your shop is bad. If you don't get animals to level up with or combine, the apple is actually a really nice piece of insurance. But this is an easy win. We didn't even get to our last cricket. Fluff, yes. Okay, perfect. So, here's what you do. You combine a cricket. Snail does not interest me. You combine horses. Why do I have 2 snails? Bruh. What the hell is that? You buy a cricket. And then straight up, I kind of think you might go in on your horse or maybe put meat on something. I think I'm going to reroll. Okay. I will take a swan. It'll be a 5/4. It's pretty okay for right now. It'll give me extra gold next turn. I will now unfreeze the apple because there are better things available. I don't really want these. That's fine. I don't want to combine these yet because if I combine them, they lose 1 extra summon, which is pretty helpful for my horse right now. And honestly, this is a good horse build. This is the best build that was available to me based on my shop. And I didn't try to force a different archetype, and it's kind of paying off. Now that team is very scary. The ox actually is very strong. Okay, we trade here. I break your melon armor. My cricket almost kills you. You kill my cricket, however. My cricket hits you here. Oh, we actually win. We win. Let's go. Horse swan technology. Okay. I don't want any of this stuff, so I'm going to reroll. The dodo. There's something to be said about the dodo. There is something to be said about the dodo. I'm going to combine these crickets now. And I'm going to purchase myself a dodo. And I'm going to reroll. I mean, the game's giving me dodos. I might as well take them. I'll take another dodo, and I think I'll put honey on my second cricket just to get extra summons. Do I want honey or a bone? I feel like the bone is better, right? I feel like the bone has to be better. If we put the bone on our horse, that's an 8/3 now. That's like gotta be better. The bee kind of gives you more HP, sort of, because you have more hits in the way, but I kind of think the bone is better. 3/6 camel with an ox behind it is very scary. 6/5 ant and 5/6 fish are good. Their team is good all the way back. So it's pretty scary. They do kill me here. However, I don't have enough to kill it, so it actually gets my horse too. Yeah, this is a definite loss. Their team was really good. Okay, that's fine. We only lost 2 lives actually, which is kind of nice. Okay, so now you sell your swan. You purchase a giraffe. You combine your crickets, hope for a level 3. Purchase a turtle. Put the dodo behind the cricket like so. And then let's re-roll. Freeze the giraffe. Then we might buy another giraffe. That could be a thing. Re-roll. We're not going to pill anything. Pilling the turtle is stupid. Re-roll. Do I want a salad or do I want a second giraffe? I think... Call me crazy, but I kind of want the salad. Hits the dodo. That's perfect. Hits the dodo, hits the horse. They're both sticking around for a while. You love to see it. All right, this is good. I'm going to put Oh, I don't want the horse to scale. I want the dodo to scale. Excellent. Perfect. So now we have a dodo starting to scale. We have a turtle. We have a cricket that's almost level 3. And we have a tier 2 horse, which is like fine. It's nice because we can sell it, right? If we get a cricket, we can start working with a bison at level 3. If we don't, it's not really a huge deal. Cricket. The crab is kind of scary here. The crab is actually very scary here. It's going to kill me. Darn it. We're losing so many fights now. Okay. We can lose one more before we're out of the game. With how the math works out on that anyway. I think I will take the giraffe. And then I'm going to reroll. I will definitely go for the level 2 dodo. And I mean, there's the bison. I'm going to definitely freeze it. It's almost better than the horse. Almost. But I'm going to purchase another turtle. It becomes a 3-5. It's just a little bit better. If we survive, we could get a bison with a cricket level 3. There could be something there. Our dodo is going to give 12 extra attack to our cricket, which will have melon armor. That'll be 17 attack with a melon armor. That's really good. We take a nice trade here. So that's really nice. And then we blow up your swan and your fish. And then we hurt you enough that our dodo kills you. And we have a victory. I thought that was going to be a draw. But I will gladly take the victory. Okay. So you buy a can, followed by a giraffe. This is cool. I think I'm willing to sell the horse now. Because if I sell the horse, I can purchase the cow. And just buff the crap out of my dodo. Yeah, and then I can reroll. And I will freeze this turtle. And I'm going to reroll for a cricket. No such luck. Those aren't very good. This seems fine. This seems completely fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. Our cricket gets an extra +1/+1, which isn't a huge deal. It's kind of nice. If we're going to keep it around as a level 3, maybe it could be useful. That team is scary. That team is pretty scary. However, my melon armor is very valuable here. And I don't have the horse anymore, so my trades aren't as good, but I still win. My team is just really good. My team's stats are really good right now. Having such a strong dodo is really, really nice too. I will purchase the turtle. I'm not interested in the shark yet. The shark is not that good. I'll reroll. The rooster, however, there's basically no reason to not run the rooster. So if I purchase myself a rooster, all of a sudden we live in a world of pure imagination. Where the giraffe is buffing our rooster and our dodo. The dodo is giving 22 attack to the rooster, which will have melon armor and spawn an extra rooster. Things look heckin' great here. I'm going to reroll. And honestly, do I want a salad or a bone on my turtle? I kind of want a bone on my turtle. Just get a little bit of extra hitting power on our first attack. Seems really nice. I'm holding on to this bison for too long, but I really felt like I was going to get a cricket. I really feel like as soon as I unfreeze it, I'm going to get a cricket. Okay, a 24-27 dog scares me, but I think I might be okay because I'm actually going to kill it with my rooster in a single hit. Yeah, that's not even a problem. I killed the crab too. That's so good. The rooster, dodo, turtle, that synergy is insane. And the giraffe buffing both the turtle, or both the dodo and the rooster is like chef's kiss. It's just very nice. It's very nice. And the turtle giving 2 melon armors is really good. I don't want any of this. Let's reroll. Okay, it is time to sell the cricket. So we can purchase a cow. And we can use the cow. I know buffing the dodo is probably smarter, but I believe in the rooster more than anything. Another cow. is pretty interesting. I mean, the can is okay, but like, how do I say no to a 1414 rooster? I think I'll freeze the can now. And honestly, kind of give me a sushi. Doesn't buff the rooster, but it buffs the dodo. The turtle's actually a really good buff to get to. Giraffe's pretty okay as well. Giraffe. All right, canned food and bison. I give up on the bison. I surrender my bison. I will keep the canned food. Because I'm slopping out this cow slot, I want my next unit that I replace the cow with to be as strong as possible. The can is a good way to make that strong. This team has the power to strike down God. That's a level 2 rooster. I don't like that that's a level 2 rooster. If you could stop with the level 2 rooster, please. Okay, this is actually fine. This is actually fine. The shark is scary, but not scary enough. Ba-doom, and we are good to go. We're up to 7 victories, which is really nice. Especially because we have 5 life left, so we can still lose a game. The seal is actually really solid, but I'd rather feed the rooster. Having 2 seals, though. Big brain. I will purchase a can, and then I will re-roll. Okay, so I will sell the cow. I'm going to buy sushi, and then buy the cow, buff the rooster. Now it's hacking 2020, which is insane. And that's where the team ends. It's like crazy how good this is. 21-21 rooster with 32 extra attack. It's actually a 50 attack rooster already. It's now becoming a 50 attack rooster. Now the turkey is actually really scary. The turkey is really scary. So I don't like to see that. Unfortunately, it is going to kill both of my chicks here with their chicks. But I think I'm okay, because I just have to kill the shark. And I can definitely do that. This dodo is definitely going to survive and kill the shark. Hell yeah. That's 8 wins. That's 8 wins. This is our best run so far. A good way to end the video. We have 2 more wins left. I'm not going to bother leveling up the dodo to level 3. It's not really that good. I will, however, put chocolate on my rooster because that would be amazing at level 2. I'm going to re-roll. The gorilla is a little bit tempting. The gorilla is actually a little bit tempting. I don't feel like it's going to work in this game right now. But it is tempting. Instead, I will consider a scorpion. I'm thinking about it. I'm freezing it. Let's re-roll. I don't want the dodo. I don't really care too much about stake attack. It could be nice on the giraffe or something, but the turtle theoretically getting level 3 would replace it. And it's a little bit of insurance against a loss, but I don't respect it yet. I'm going to re-roll. None of this interests me. Let's re-roll. Okay. This is our win condition. This tiger, that's how we win the game. So, why does the tiger win the game for you? Because if you get a level 2 rooster and you put a tiger behind it, it spawns 4 chicks. 4 of them, which is insane. It's insanely good. So, this round, I'm going to purchase a pizza. Hitting the rooster is so nice. The turtle's actually good too. I will unfreeze the scorpion. The cat is really good. I don't think this is the run for it. I'm going to end my turn. And pretty soon we're going to be looking into replacing the giraffe and the cow with a tiger and something else. 2637 dog, 3537 crab, I sleep. I like your hedgehog strat. However, I am not afraid of it. I fear not your hedgehog strat. You break my melon armor, which is like annoying, but guess what? I don't care. We take those. And we are 1 away from 10 wins. 1 win away with 1 loss available to us as well. So, you sell your cow. You purchase a tiger. Reroll. We need a level 2 rooster. If we get chocolate or a rooster, we basically win the game. So we're going to roll really hard for it. None of these. None of these. Sushi's okay. Still not buying it. Ah, man. I really, really wanted to see the hacking rooster or like chocolate or something. I would even sell the draft to have a four squad just for the sake of getting 4 chicks. So I can roll 2 more times. The snake is pretty interesting. You know what I can do? I know I lose my scaling from the draft, but it's not that fast anymore, so it's not super important to me. I'm actually going to sell the giraffe and purchase a snake. And now we have a double firing snake behind a melon armor dodo. I feel like that's pretty okay. That's pretty acceptable, all things considered. The dragon is okay. This isn't the run for it. It would actually be good. If this game was going to run longer, I would buy the dragon. But I think we're going to win this one or win our next one, basically. So we'll end here. Bring on the win. Bring on the win. Dodo, rooster, turtle. Doubled up snake. Their team does not scare me. Their team does not scare me. That's fine. You get a good trade. Guess what? I get a better trade. Hell yeah. That's a victory. That's a victory. 10 wins. Game 1. There's our squad. There's our squad. Hell yes. It was really those first 3 that carried the whole game. So you have to see it. That is why the rooster and the turtle are some of the best units in the game. The dodo is really good too. Yeah. Okay. Well, turn this off for a second. And hi. Hello. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. They really help out a lot with the algorithm on YouTube. If you want to leave a comment as well, feel free to. Reminder, the game is free on Steam and Android devices. It's really fun. You should play it. It's really cool. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful day. Mwah.